the third inning. There we go. The Mets broadcast just started. It is our guy Gelb's in the middle, and Ronnie and Keith are with him today. Eric Thomas, thanks for the follow on the Rumble side. I checked out your channel. Looks very interesting. I did follow back. Hey, Bud is here saying good afternoon, PAS in chat. Let's go, Mets. Hey, Charles Adderley is here. What is up, Sir Charles? Hit that like button on your way into the live stream broadcast, says Charles. So the Mets are the home team today, so we'll start with their starting defense. A.J. Ewing in left field, Carson Benj in center, Taylor in right. Then on the infield, you have Bo Bichette at third, Brujan at short, Semien at second, Polanco at first. Peralta is on the mound today, and Francisco Alvarez will do the catching. But let's make sure we are good to go on all the sides. Miss Gina is here as well. I saw Miss Gina over in Fitzy's stream a little bit ago. Good to go on YouTube. Good to go on Rumble. Good to go on Kick. Good to go on Twitch. And let's check X. We are good to go on X as well. So welcome in, everybody. Charles says to hit that like button on your way into the live stream broadcast. Charles says he's doing well on this beautiful Sunday afternoon in paradise. It is beautiful up here in the Northeast as well. We are at 64 degrees today. 64. Miss Gina is here. Hello again, Miss Gina. Charles letting everybody know to feel free and feel inspired to join in the chat. You're welcome to do so at any time. You guys saying hi to one another. Love it. Ooh, somebody just got hit. Miss Gina says it's a beautiful day. It is. So let's see if they switched. Oh, they did switch it. Let's go. So for the Yankees today, Jason Dominguez will lead off. J.C. Escara will DH and bat second. George Lombard Jr. will bat third. Spencer Jones fourth. Seth Brown fifth. Zach Short sixth. Duke Ellis seventh. Braden Shoemake will bat eighth. And Ali Sanchez will bat ninth. Going up against Freddie Peralta. First year for Peralta with the Mets. Last year with the Brewers, he went 17-6 in 33 starts. A 2.70 ERA in 176 and two-third innings. Struck out 204 batters and averaged just under 5.5 innings per start. All right. Some of these platforms are not worth streaming to, so all we get is bots. No actual people chatting. Wanting me to go to another website. Oh, I can get you 500,000 followers and make you $5,000 a month. You click on their name and they have 0 followers. Uh-huh. Right. Charles says winners never quit and quitters never win. Excuse me, and a little cinnamon bread here before we get started. So yesterday we had Miss Gina say 55 likes. We did not reach that. So, Bud, if you're still here, give me a like count today for YouTube. And if we reach that number, make it realistic now between the two streams. And it's baseball, so we get a lot more people here for baseball. But give me a number for the likes, and we'll hand out memberships if we reach it. False ad. Correct, Charles. False ad. I did not check any other sports today. I've just been watching the WBC. Oops. Where's ESPN? We want the scoreboard. The NBA's getting ready to tip off here at 1 o'clock with the Celtics and Cavs. Knicks and Lakers at 3:30. Pistons and Heat at 6. Mavericks and Raptors tonight at 6. Wizards and Pelicans at 7. Magic and Bucks at 8. Rockets and Spurs at 8. Then at 9 you got the Pacers and Trailblazers, Bulls and Kings. And then at 10 o'clock you got the Hornets and Suns. Yankees or Mets for what? Yankees or Mets for what? 25, Bud says. 25. Coke or Pepsi? I don't know. What are you asking? All right, still waiting for first pitch here. Dr. Pepper. Sun or moon? Sun or moon? Once again, Freddie Peralta on the mound here for the Mets today. We'll see how far the Mets will let him go. Probably about 50 pitches would be my guess. Oh, guess what came in? Guess what came in today? Actually, I think it was in the mailbox yesterday, and I didn't go grab it. What a rhetorical question, my humble opinion. Yingling? No, I don't drink Yingling. No, no, that did not show up. Outside 1-0. My red pens showed up. The 1-0. Fouled off 1-1. That would be nice, Miss Gina. Hey, Natalie's here. Yeah, as soon as I hear from the copyright office. Beer. Oh, man. Beer or beer? Yes. That one hit out to left. A.J. Ewing on the run will make the catch, 1 away. One away here. Escara will be the next batter. In for a strike. Oh, down low, 1-0. Did he challenge already? No. Oh, he did challenge it. And it was a strike. Good challenge. Doesn't matter, it's a strike. The 0-1. That one lifted out to left again. Ewing back. Before the track. Now onto the track. And we'll make the catch 2 away. Quickly 2 down for Peralta here on 5 pitches. We will be back to the World Baseball Classic coverage tomorrow night. Team USA in Mexico tomorrow night at 8. In for a strike. No, inside, 1-0. See, I had the answer, he said. The 1-0. And that one crushed out to left. This one might be gone. Ewing back to the track at the wall. He cannot make the catch. It bounces out of his glove. To throw to the third, not in time. A 2-out triple. He had it at the wall and it popped out. Yes, that is our opening day starter, Peralta. Yep. Well, let me come back over here, see what Dwight was saying. It's crazy because I think as long as you keep money in your talents, you can keep challenging. What? Money in your talents. If you can keep winning your challenges, you can keep challenge. Yes, correct. You're allowed to get 2 wrong. And that one lined into left field. And that'll drop in front of Ewing. Every ball has been out to Ewing. So the Yankees with 2 outs get a run. Brown takes the ball outside, 1-0. Pickoff throw. Nope. No throw. Jones is going. The pitcher swung on a miss. And he's safe at second. And that one popped up. That one out to shallow left field. Brujan going out, and it'll drop in. That's going to be another run. Oh, with 2 outs. Miss Gina says, come on. Jack Short takes the ball inside, 1-0. Alex is back. What's up, Alex? Oh boy, not good. I might have to go. That one missed 2-0. Miss Gina already cussing. The 2-0. There's a strike. 2-1. That was the That was the 15th pitch of the first inning here. The 2-1. That's inside. 3-1. Peralta struggling here. The 3-1. Inside, ball 4. Focus up, Peralta. You got this. All right, 2 on, 2 out. 2 runs home in the inning. Oh, with 2 outs. Down low, 1-0. Duke Ellis. 78 games in the minors last year. Batted .305 with 5 home runs. Down inside, 2-0. We might be losing because we're on picks today. That's funny. There's a strike, 2-1. Wonder when they made the switch. Because I remember growing up that the Yankees used to be on picks. And the Mets were on WOR. That one lifted out to left again. Ewing towards the line. Shades his eyes. In fair territory will make the catch. That'll retire the side, but the Yankees put up 2. Made Peralta work. The Mets coming up. Mets line up today. It'll be Semien the lead off. Polanco will bat second. Bichette third. Alvarez fourth. Brett Beatty will DH and bat fifth. Taylor sixth. Bench seventh. Brujan eighth. And A.J. Ewing will bat ninth. Stop with the Ohtani commercials, please. We know he's the golden boy, and that's the only reason why he didn't get in trouble for gambling. Ryan Weathers will be the pitcher for the Yankees today. He was 2-2 in 8 starts last year with a 3.99 ERA. That was with the Marlins, so. In for a strike, 0-1 to Semien. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1. And that one fouled back, 1-2. And a chopper foul up the third base side. One and two to count. Weathers deals. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. One away. Hey, Jacob's here. What's up, Jacob? One out, nobody on here. Polanco. In for a strike, 0-1. Weathers throws 99 miles an hour. Yikes. Polanco last year batted .265, 26 homers, 78 runs batted in. The 0-1. In for a strike, 0-2. The 0-2. Bounce in the dirt. Ride or Die Sports. What's up? And that one popped up. It'll go out of play, 1-2. The 1-2. Call it strike three. Got him looking. Swing the bat, dude. Here's Bichette. The first pitch. Inside, 1-0. And swinging. First baseman's got it. He'll flip it to the pitcher covering. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. We go to the second. Still 2-0 Yankees. So let's check after the first. Bud said 25. Let's see where we're at. We're going to be close here in the first inning. And we're at 23. Roadrunner's back. Saying let's go Mets. Boy says comments look like I'm watching a World Series game. Your comment makes me think that you're fun at parties. I don't mind being wrong if it helps the PAS. Oh, no, I'm just giving out memberships if we get to that. Thank you, Charles. There's a strike going one. The 0-1. Swung on a miss, quickly ahead 0-2. Grounder to second. Semyon over to Polanco. One away. First ground ball out there for Peralta. Inside 1-0 to Sanchez. So a foul tipped. 1-1 to count. The 1-1. Outside 2-1. Then chops foul 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away here. Back to the top of the Yankee lineup with Dominguez. So Peralta was able to get the first 2 outs in the first inning before giving up 2 runs. Outside 1-0. Excuse me. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Swung on and foul tipped, held on to by the catcher. 1-2 the count. Foul tip. Dominguez throws the bat. The 1-2. And foul tipped again. Still 1-2. Outside, 2-2. The 2-2. Peralta deals outside, 3-2. Peralta up to 36 pitches here in the second inning. Probably only go one more inning today. And that one fouled off. We'll do it again. The 3-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. We go bottom two. Still 2-0 Yankees. Alvarez, Beatty, and Taylor coming up for the Mets. Excuse me. Man. Not, man. I haven't seen your hat. Man, hats have gotten so expensive. That's why I didn't buy a new hat for this year. Bud says, let's go Mets. Make like Johnny Reb and beat the Yankees. Johnny Reb. Yo, Soto's on first base. I didn't see what happened. Don't know if it was a base hit or what. Oh, Luis Robert taking some live hitting out there. Oh, it's a minor league game. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Sean is here. Good afternoon, PAS Nation. Mr. John, Mrs. PAS. Bud, Gina, Mr. Natalie. Unbelievable. Our opening day starting, Freddie Peralta. Pitching today. Interesting, very strategic. There's a base hit. Alvarez will lead off with a single. Runner on. Oh, that was a base hit up the middle there for Machado. One and 0 to Beatty. Beatty so far this spring, 3 for 8 with a home run. Down low, 2-0. The 2-0. Pickoff throw. Oh, they had him. He pulled the first baseman off the bag, and Alvarez slides back in safely. Swing the bat, Beatty. And that one popped up out the left. Dominguez will make the catch before the track. One away. That'll bring up Taylor. One out and one on. In for a strike, 0-1. Deal 1. In for a strike, 0-2. Fat City. Oh, man. What are we? We're bottom second. Foul, grounded foul, 1 and 2. Junior Caminero just hit a 3-run home run for the Dominican Republic. They're now up 7-1. DO2 to Taylor. Inside, 1 and 2. One and 2 the count. Bounced in the dirt. Doesn't get away, though. Down low, 3 and 2. Nice at bat here by Taylor. Was down 0 and 2. Now he's worked it full. The 3-2. Down low, ball 4. That'll put runners on first and second with 1 out for Carson Benj. Benj is 5 for 17 this spring with a stolen base. Last year in the minors, batted .281 with 15 home runs, 70 something RBI. Inside 1-0. And another bot on the Twitch side, and that's why these platforms suck. Down low, 2-0. Yeah, that's not working, so we'll get rid of that. And that one fouled off, 2-1. The 2-1. There's a strike, 2 and 2. The 2-2. And that one fouled off. We'll do it again. Uh-oh. I have lost the game. Have I lost you guys? I am here. Okay. I've lost the game from MLB. It says commercial break in progress, but I don't think so. Well, the Mets got on the board somehow. It's 2-1. Oh. So Benj must have singled in a run. Alright, but MLB.com is telling me it's in a commercial, but it's not in commercial break. Where is it? Now it's back. 1-2 the count here to Bruhan. Sorry about that, everybody. MLB TV went to a commercial break. Inside, 2-2. The 2-2. And that one popped foul. We'll do it again. Oh. Nope, PIX just Gelbs just said that they got knocked off the air. Bounce down low, 3-2. So the Mets have gotten one back here on the bench base hit. Down low, ball 4. That'll load the bases. That'll bring up AJ Ewing, another one of the Mets' top prospects. Ewing batting .364 this spring. Miss Gina putting in the Let's Go Mets. The first pitch. Right down the middle, 0-1. D-0-1. And a little chopper to third. That'll get through into left field. The Mets will take the lead. Taylor and Benj will score. And the bottom of the lineup coming through. Back to the top of the lineup with Semien. I did not see if Bruhan went to third. And we're going to get a pitching change here for the Yankees. And it's first and third. Still only one out. Another commercial, he said. Let's go, Mets. All right, let's go, everybody. Once again, welcome in the bottom of the third inning. We have surpassed our like number for today. So in the bottom of the third inning, this will give everybody an inning. On the YouTube side, make sure you hit that free subscribe button. And we'll hand out 5 free channel memberships in the bottom of the third. We have 5 people watching over on the Rumble side today. Welcome in over there. We've gained a follower over there today, too. It must be because I'm doing schoolwork. That's how we're winning. Schoolwork. School's overrated. Chris Veach. The bottom of the lineup works for us. Yes, it did. Inside 1-0. Outside 2-0. Oh, man. And that one lined into left center field. Oh, no, the shortstop makes a jumping catch. Nice play. 2 away. Runners hold. That saved at least 1 run. That'll bring up Jorge Polanco. Rangers rule for life. What's up? Welcome in. He says, let's go Yanks. First pitch to Polanco. In for a strike. No, off the plate, 1-0. Yeah, I'm a Yankee fan. That's why I'm wearing a Met hat and a Met shirt. Clown. Come on. Oh, it's overturned. That's a strike. It was a strike. The runner goes. It'll be second and third, but the count's 0-2. Up high, 1-2. I don't have to be so rude. Welcome to life, bud. Welcome to life. You don't have to be so rude. Maybe learn before speaking. How about that? And that one crushed out to right. But right at the right fielder. That'll end the inning. But the Mets score 3. We go to the third. It's 3-2. I don't have to be so rude. You don't have to be so rude. Call me a Yankee fan. Bud says, stop bothering us, bots. Wow, I didn't know you were mean. I'm unsubscribing. Because I'm honest, I'm mean. Okay, bye. I didn't know you were mean. Tell you what, Billy Bob, I'll do the favor for you and block you. How about that? You asked a not so great question. He didn't even ask. Yeah, right? So he said he's looking on his phone and he can't see me over the chat. Let's look. No, I'll pass. Well, I see the chat going to buy my picture too, and I can tell I'm wearing a Met shirt. So, you're a clown. Yo, Johnny's here. What's up, Johnny? That one foul tipped. Counts 0-2 here. Oh, and 2 the count. Yo, Stanley's here. What up, Stanley? Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Let's turn that off. You don't need to hear me double talking. Going back to last inning, that's 3 straight strikeouts for Peralta. Stanley's back saying, good afternoon, John. Let's go, Mets. In for a strike, 0-1. It's orange, it's not green. They're in for a strike, quickly ahead 0-2. The 0-2 is the count. Yo, Spiritual Soul is back. Saying, hey, great to see you. And foul tipped, held on by the catcher. He struck him out. 4 straight strikeouts for Peralta. And a ground ball. First pitch swinging. Peralta will come over and play it. Flip it to Polanco. And a 1-2-3 inning. We go bottom 3. Still 3-2 Mets. Peralta's retired 7 in a row. Going back to that first inning. Probably a troll, all Mets apparel, yet he's a Yankee fan. Well, he said he's on the vertical side and couldn't see me behind the chat. I just went and checked, and you could tell I'm wearing a Mets shirt. Bud says, let's go Mets, let's increase the lead. The Dominican Republic now up 10-1 over the Netherlands. Team USA is off today. Christian Scott went 2 2/3 innings, no runs, 5 strikeouts in his first game since July of 2024. In for a strike, 0-1. After Bichette here, I'll hand out those memberships. Weather's back out on the mound here. The 1-1. And lifted out to center. And dropped. The second baseman dropped it. Bichette will stay at first. That's going to be an E4. Brian's here saying, let's go Yankees. All right. Good luck, everybody. That's an error. We will hand out 5 free channel memberships. Swung on a miss by Alvarez. 0-1. Hey, our guy Justin got one. Let's go. There it is, so you guys know I gifted memberships. Not sure if it popped up in the stream. And that one hit out to left. Dominguez, couple steps to his left. And he'll make the catch. 1 away. That'll bring up Beatty. He flew out to left his first time. Fouled off, 0-1 to count. We have given out all 10 memberships this month, so we'll do it again in April. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. They check down at third. No swing. The 1-1. And that one crushed out to left center field. Dominguez on the run, and that'll get down and split the two outfielders. Bichette's going to round third. The no throw to the plate, and Bichette will score. It's 4-2 Mets. Brady pulls in the second. The hitman stays hot. That'll bring up Taylor, who walked and scored his first time. Bo, he said Dante. He said Dante. It's Bo Bichette. And Taylor hits one out to left. Dominguez can't make the catch, and that one's going to roll all the way to the wall. Beatty will score. Taylor will stop at second. Back-to-back doubles for the Mets. It's 5-2. Here's Bench. He singled in the first Met run of the day. Pickoff throw to second, not in time. Now he says, I'll keep doing schoolwork and we should be able to score more runs. And that one lined off the glove of the third baseman in the left field. Taylor will stop at third. That'll bring up Brujan, who walked his first time. Weathers looked good in the first. Striking out two and getting the ground out, but then the Mets touched them in the second, and now here again in the third. Once again, the bottom of the Met lineup. Brujan rips it foul, 0-1. Down in the dirt, 1-1. One and one to count. Inside, 2-1. Charles says kick them New York Yankees behind. Brujan hits one back up the middle. That'll get through to center field. That'll score a run. It's 6-2 Mets. Benz will go first to third. And that'll bring up Ewing, who singled in a couple runs his first time. Charles with one of his quotes, "You know your worth. You don't need others to validate you. Just focus on being the best that you can be." I know this is only spring training, but the young kids coming through today. Beatty, Bench, Ewing. Swung on a mast 0-1. The 0-1. Down low, 1-1. Bud says, "Let's go. Keep hitting." Pickoff throw to first. Nice move there by Weathers. But Bruhan dives back in safely. Another pickoff throw and a bad throw over to first base. And the runner will go to second. So second and third now. The 1-1. Foul. Oh, line down the left field line. Foul. This, where last year was a Mets home run hitting team, they relied on the long ball. This, the new roster, this is what you're going to get. A lot of base hits. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Exactly, Gina. Manufacturing runs. There's a strike. Struck him out. Got him looking. 2 away. Back to the lineup. Back to the top of the lineup with Semien. And that'll be it once again for Weathers. The Mets touch him up for 6 runs, and he's responsible for the 2 runners on base. Pinch, pitch, hit, and run. Wonder if that's like the NFL's punt, pass, and kick. Run, pass, and kick. What's it called? Let's see here. With the World Baseball Classic going on, we'll be live Monday and Tuesday night with Team USA. Let's see when the Mets play again here. What are we on? We're on the 8th, so... Yep, they're on against the Marlins tomorrow night, but we'll be doing Team USA. We'll see. Things are going to be based on what Team USA is doing, so we'll wait. Throw down the third, not in time. Oh, he hit the bat. The catcher on that throw hit the bat, but the batter was in the batter box, so no interference. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Stanley says a respectful hello to Mrs. PAS. She's waving high. The 1-1. Swung on and missed, 1-2. The 1-2. Swung. That's a strike 3. Got him. He's going to challenge. I think it's a strike. Come on, man. Why are you challenging that? The whole ball was in the strike zone. That'll end the inning. The Mets get 3 more. Lead 6-2. All right, we go to the 4th. 6-2 Mets. Let's look at some other spring training action going on right now. The Blue Jays have a 1-0 lead over the Orioles. The Twins up 3-1 over the Phillies. The Pirates up 3-1 over the Red Sox. The Rays up 6-5 over the Braves. Astros up 1-0 over the Nationals. Blue Jays up 4-0 over the Tigers. The Marlins and Cardinals are tied at 1. And of course, the game we're doing here, the Mets up 6-2. Other games today at 4 o'clock, the Angels and A's, Dodgers, A's, so a split squad for the A's today. Giants and Cubs, Royals, White Sox, Diamonds, Reds, Angels, Rangers, Guardians, Rockies, Mariners, Brewers, and Reds, Padres. David Wright helping the Mets out. New Met pitcher will be Carl Edwards Jr. Peralta, nice second and third inning after giving up the 2-out, 2-run, the 2-run, 2-out runs. Yeah, easy for me to say. Another bot. Getting some baseball bots today. The 1-1. And that one ripped out the center. That'll be a leadoff single. Brown's now 2 for 2. Bounce in the dirt, 1-0. The 1-0. And that one blooped foul, 1-1. Up high, 2-1. The 2-1. Outside. Ooh, called a strike. The batter's gonna challenge. This was called a strike. The Yankees challenge. And it was outside. 3-1 to count. Not even close. A couple inches outside. The 3-1. And fouled off, 3-2. Ooh, check swing foul. Oh, inside, call ball 4. The first two are on for the Yankees. Two on, nobody out here. In for a strike, 0-1. And he's going to challenge. It was called a strike, but the Yankees are challenging. And it's a strike. Down low, 1-1. Not sure where that one was. The Mets aren't going to challenge. Counts 2-1. The 2-1. There's another strike, 2-2. The 2-2. Called strike 3. Now that one I think was a ball. One out now. Still 2 on here for the Yankees. The first pitch to Shoemate. Lifted out to left. Bichette going out. Ewing coming in. Ewing will make the catch. 2 away. That'll bring up Sanchez. He struck out his first time. Down low, 1-0. The 1-0. Oh, did it hit him? No, 2-0. Did he go? They checked down at first. No swing. 3-0. There's a strike. 3-1. Ball 4. That'll load the bases for the Yankees. Back to the top of the lineup with Dominguez. In for a strike to Dominguez, 0-1. Dominguez last year in 123 games for the Yankees, batted .257. The 0-1, but bounced down low, 1-1. The 1-1. Edwards steps off. And fouled off, 1-2. 1-2 the count here to Dominguez. We had to go get a new bat. And that one ripped. That's a base hit in the right field. That'll score 2. The throw to the plate is late. It'll be runners on the corners. It's 6-4 ball game. That'll bring out Mendoza. It's not a good way to make the ball club, young man. So we get a pitching change here for the Mets. Let's see if anybody's doing. What's Dr. Delay doing? I saw he just went live. Dr. Delay is doing some Boston University and Navy college basketball. Our guy Fitzy is doing the Netherlands Dominican Republic game, so it's play-by-play with JJ. Banks, the new pitcher here for the Mets. There's a strike, 0-1. Pick-off throw, not in time. Oh, Soto just crushed a 2-run home run for the Dominican. It's 12-1. I think that's the ball game because it's 11 runs. Runners go to throw down that second, not in time. Count is 0-2. DO2. Up high, 1-2. Down low, 2-2. And a ground ball foul up the first base side. We'll do it again. The 2-2. And that one ripped foul again. The 2-2. Down low, they checked down at third. They said he went. Struck him out. The Yankees get 2. We go bottom 4. Still 6-4 Mets. I'm not feeling it today, Charles. Oh, Birdwatcher's live. Oh, there's Fitzy. What's up, Fitzy? Great to see you, buddy. Fitzy just got done calling the World Baseball Classic today. Want to know the count? I think the Yankees are out of challenges now. Fouled off 0-2, 1-1. Excuse me. Thanks to the Dominican Republic for making it a mercy rule. Fitzy have to call on the Juan Soto home run. What else you got? You got anything else coming up today, Fitzy? And that one absolutely crushed out to right center by Polanco at the track. At the wall, it's caught. One away. Robs Polanco of a home run. Fitzy's got the Bruins today as well. Fitzy, post your link. People want to check out your calling some NHL action today. In for a strike, 0-1. Your friends let you order that? Ronnie. A Met challenge this time. And it's a strike. Good, now we're out of challenges. I believe we're out of challenges now. The count's 0-2 to Bichette. Oh, not sure where that one missed. 0-2, not 1-2 the count. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. And fouled straight back, still 2-2. Inside, ball 3. The 3-2 to Bichette. Fouled off, we'll do it again. There's ball 4, a 1-out walk. That'll bring up Francisco Alvarez. Singled and flown out today. Scored a run. Oh, Reimer will pinch run here. We're starting to get some replacements here. Alvarez, did he go? 0-1. In for a strike, 0-2. Outside, 1-2. One and 2 the count. Winquest will deal. Popped foul. We'll do it again. The 1-2. And that one lined into right field. That'll get in for a base hit. Alvarez is 2 for 3. He'll probably be pinch run for here as well. And the Yankees will make a pitching change as well. So we are at commercial break here. We're waiting on a Yankee pitching change. Make sure if you are new here, you hit that subscribe button. We go live for every Mets game during the regular season. Try to mix in as many spring training games as we can. We're covering the World Baseball Classic as well. Once September rolls back around, we'll get back to some NFL coverage. They're not smiling. Come on, girls, smile. Sitting in the sun, or sitting in the shade, eating some ice cream. Inside 1-0. The 1-0. Inside 2-0. Beatty's 1 for 2 today. Flew out to left and doubled and scored. The 2-0. Fouled off 2-1. The 2-1. Up high 3-1. The 3-1. Fouled off 3-2. The 3-2 to Beatty. Outside ball 4 that'll load the bases. Senger will pinch run here. And that one popped up. Center field. Caught. The throw to the plate is cut off, and the Mets will add a run. It's 7-4. Sacrifice fly there for Taylor for his second RBI. That'll bring out Ben, who's 2 for 2 with a couple singles. First pitch is outside, 1-0. Bud says bases loaded. Tack on those runs, says Miss Gina. There's a strike. 1-1, excuse me. The 1-1. Off the plate, 2-1. The 2-1. Down low. Oh, called a strike. 2-2. And that one lined out to left. Dominguez had it played perfect. That'll retire the side, but the Mets add a run. We go to the 5th. It's 7-4. Let's go. All right. The chat's going to be quiet. I'm going to be quiet. Fitzy says he just got back from taking the trash out. That's no way to talk about the Yankees. That's no way to talk about the Yankees. He says that's the best way to talk about the Yankees. All right, Carl Edwards will come back out to the mound here. First pitch is outside, 1-0. Fouled straight back, 1-1. 2-1 to count here. Swung on a miss. 2-2. Oh, not paying attention. Lombard was called out on strikes. Went away. And that one popped up. Shallow left. Ewing in foul territory. And it goes foul. 1-1 to count. Charles with the weather update from the Bahamas. It's 78 degrees. Expected low of 72. Sunny skies. Winds out of the east at 14 miles an hour. Humidity at 72% and no rain in the forecast. The 1-1. Swung on a miss. 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. Fitzy, who are your Bruins playing today? Oh, the Penguins. My Fly guys just beat the Penguins yesterday in a shootout. And that ball crushed out the right. And it's foul. 1-2 to count. Foul ball. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Carl Edwards Jr. strikes out the side. We're halfway through. Still 7-4 Mets. Thank you, Charles. Charles says Boston versus Pittsburgh as well. We are only 17 days away from MLB's regular season starting. The Yankees and Giants will be live. That's a Wednesday night. Then we'll be live Thursday for the Mets and Pirates. And then that Thursday night we will also be live for the Dodgers and Diamondbacks. Oh, jeez. Frank is back, but Frank says, "Greetings, PAS. Found out it's a hurt disc in my back. Let's go, Mets." Do you got to get surgery to repair that, or just rest? Outside 1-0. Swung on a missed 1-1. Hamill, the new pitcher for the Yankees. Down low, 2-1. Brujan's been on base both times, a walk and a single. There's a strike, 2-2. Bounced in the dirt, 3-2. Yes, Chuck. Oh, that one missed. Ball 4. The Yankees have no challenges. A leadoff walk here for Brujan. He'll probably get replaced here for a pinch runner. That'll bring up A.J. Ewing. Ewing's 1 for 2, an RBI 2-run single in the second, and struck out looking in the third. The 1-0. In for a strike, 1-1. The 1-1. Up high, 2-1. Pickoff throw. It goes down the line. Brujan, he's rounding second. He's going to head to third, and there will be no throw. Brujan taking a breather over there at third base. So runner on third, nobody out here for the Mets. And that one popped out to left. And it'll be caught. The throw to the plate is in time. He got him. Nice play by Dominguez. 2 away and nobody out. Absolutely, Frank. He was out. Because when he slid feet first, his foot was raised in the air and over the plate. If you slide head first with your hands, you're scoring. Two and 0 the count here to Semien. And that one hit out to center field. Not to the track though. Nice sliding catch there. So after the leadoff walk and the errant throw, the Mets do not score. We go to the 6th inning, still 7-4. On the YouTube side, we have gained 2 subs today. Oh, let me double check that. We have gained 3 subs today on the YouTube side. On the Rumble side, I think we've gained 2. Chaz just started following the channel. Thank you, Chaz. Who am I most excited about for the newly added New York Mets? Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette was my number 1 free agent I wanted. Yeah, because I didn't think they would make any trades, but they traded and got Peralta. So I'm excited for both of those guys. But welcome in, Chaz. Forgive me for not seeing your messages. Let me come over here and see why the YouTube... there we go. He says, let's go Mets, some New Hampshire lifelong Met fan from New England. And that one fouled off, 0-1. Nicholas is Mets Yankees. Yup, Mets Yankees. Dagnabbit. Alright, sorry about that. Mets versus Yankees. That's who's playing. Right. Called strike 3. Got him looking. Four straight strikeouts. Let's go with this side here. Duke Ellis now. 0-1 the count as he fouls that one off. Fitzy says the Mets and Yankees are playing. I didn't know. Love it. I love the fact that Rumble is growing over there. So far in 2026, out of all the platforms, we've gained the most followers on YouTube. Rumble is second. And that one lifted out to left center. Pache now out in center field. He'll make the catch. 2 away. A lot of changes for the Mets here, but we won't. That was like the comment before, Charles. root beer or Dr. Pepper? It wasn't a question. It was just a statement. It was just a statement, not a question. Oh, it said root beer and Dr. Pepper. That's what it said. Not or, because or would have made it a question. Actually, it was and root beer and Dr Pepper because he said Mets and Yankees, and a chopped foul 0-2 still. But DO2 up and in 1-2. That one popped out to short. Make the catch. Oh, that was the second baseman that made the catch. We're going bottom six now. Still 7-4 Mets. Bud likes, not Bud, Chaz likes Luis Robert pickup. Wish they had gotten last year instead of Mullins. Yeah, Mullins was a waste. We were not happy with Mullins. But Chaz, thanks for coming in once again. I right now plan to go live for all 162 regular season Met games. Now, of course, if there's a rain out or something, we might miss something, but rain delay on opening day doesn't matter. I took off. I'm off Wednesday. No, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday that week. So, if there is a rain delay, that's okay. I hope not though, because it's only 1:00 game scheduled. In for a strike here, 0-1. Mint Majesty's Tea. Jose Rojas getting his first at bat. Swung on a miss, 1-2. And still a concern for me, Chaz. I'm still worried about it. Beatty's, to me, Beatty has looked the best at first base defensively. Off the plate, 2-2. And that one ripped in the right. Oh, caught by the first baseman. Another great defensive play by the Yankees. Fitzy says the Sox play at 4:10 on opening day. Oh, I think you got class on that day, don't you? You'll be in class. The 1-0. In for a strike, 1-1. I'm skipping that day. The 1-1. Oh, down low. 2-1. Reimer getting his first at bat since coming into the game. The 2-1. And that one ripped in the left. And a fair ball down the left field line. He's on his way to second. The throw, not in time. A 1-out double. First base, third base to first base seems a decent transition. And I like the growth we saw on Brett Beatty last year. Will Jennifer let you skip class? I haven't heard too much about Jennifer lately. I wonder if things are on the rocks. In for a strike, 0-1. I tuned in late. How many have we left on base this game? Let's look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. The Mets have left 6 on base today. Barnes goes down swinging. 2 away. Alex says it's 69 here in Missouri City, Texas. Yeah, it is. Frank says, Carla says hello to all. Nurse Carla, how are you? Hopefully taking care of our boy Frank. She knows I'm a Sox fan and said that it's better than being a Mets fan. No. 0-1 to count the Senger. Getting his first at bat of the day. And a ground ball down to third. Nice play there. Fires it across, and that'll retire the side. We go to the 7th. We go to the 7th. Still 7-4 Mets. Says yes. Let's get one in. A single will score them. Once again, tomorrow night, I know the Mets are on TV at 6 o'clock, but we're going to be covering the WBC with Team USA tomorrow night instead of the Mets. Then World Baseball Classic again on Tuesday night. And then we'll see. We'll see what else we got depending on when Team USA plays again. She said her nurse job is never done. Is that a low hit? No, it just... That's how when we first met her, it was Nurse Carla. So that stuck. Right? When we were first introduced to Nurse Carla. That'll always stick around. Other games going on right now. Pittsburgh has an 8-3 lead over Boston. Toronto still up 1-0 over Baltimore. The Phillies and Twins are tied up at 6. Tampa Bay with a 7-6 lead over Atlanta. Toronto up 5-0 over Detroit. And St. Louis and Miami are tied at 2. All other games start at 4 o'clock today. Bud says Frank know all the adrenaline junkies wish you well. Jonathan Pintara, the new Met pitcher here. 0-1 to count. Did everybody remember to spring forward last night? Outside. Ooh, call a strike quickly ahead 0-2. I have no Fitzy. I have not seen C. Lee. The only time I saw him was when you texted me that picture of him leaving a comment. Natalie says yes. I spring forward. I think Arizona is the only state that does not do daylight savings. Called strike 3. Got him looking. 1 away. The booth talking to Freddie Peralta here. Have not seen crickets either. Yes, Arizona is correct, Mr. John. Thank you, Charles. Oh, thank you, bud. Hawaii does not do daylight savings. Swung on a miss, quickly ahead 0-2. Swung on a miss, he struck him out. 2 away. Two out, nobody on here. Fouled off, 0-1. Nice interview with Freddie Peralta here. The 0-1. And that one rips out to right. And that'll get down for extra bases. It'll be a 2-out double here. What do you think of Senga this year and Jonah Tong? Jonah Tong's going to start in the minors. No offense, I hope we don't see Jonah Tong this season. Because if we do, that means there's more injuries. And Senga, he doesn't have Alonso to misthrow a ball at first base and get him injured this year. So, I mean, Senga was having a great year last year before he got hurt. So I expect big things from Senga, but I know there's a lot of Mets fans that want him gone. So check swing foul, 0-1. D01 on the outside corner, 0-2. And chopped foul, still 0-2. Timeout by the batter. Chad says, I like a healthy Senga and agree that Tong will benefit from regular starts in the minors. Great potential. Agreed. Frank says, on a serious note, but bounce in the dirt. 1-2. Great play calling, Mr. John. Thank you, Frank. Great to see the regular junkies coming out. We've had 30 plus pretty much all day on the YouTube side. Ronnie, what do you think of everybody hanging out with us today? They're what? Hey, they might not like that. Foul territory. It'll be caught, and that'll end the inning. We go bottom 7, stand up and stretch, everybody. Second base is going to be good. Semion's going to have that lockdown. So stand up and stretch. I am going to stand up and stretch as well. Maybe grab a snack as well. All right. Let's go. Let's grab another drink here as well. Don Hamill still on the mound here for the Yankees. It'll be Ryan Clifford, Christian Pache, and Jackson Clough here for the Mets. Frank says he's proud to be a PAS junkie. Bud's proud to be an adrenaline junkie as well. Astroic 455 saying let's go Mets, but I'm annoyed about Alonso. It's time to get over it. Much respect given to everyone on here. The Mets were never giving him 5 years, and I agree with not giving him 5 years. Baltimore is going to hate that contract after year 2. Off the plate, 3-1. Clifford fouls it off, 3-2 the count. Lifted out to center, back before the track. He'll make the catch. 1 away. Thomas is here. Just dropping in for a moment, representing the Fitzy channel. Finish off the Yankees. Makes for a good afternoon. Yes, sir. What's up, Thomas? Want to know the count to Pache. And that one driven out to center as well, and he'll get down for a base hit. Oh, it's CH. I'm sorry. My fault. What was the snack you had last year and they stopped making it? The tangy pickle Doritos. Sorry about that, CH. Bounce in the dirt, 3-0. We think he overslept. It looks like the Mets offense showed up today. There's a strike, 3-1. Frank says, I was a Pete fan, but it's about winning. Correct. Chaz says, raising 2 New York Mets fans. One still at college in New York, and they were bummed about Nimmo and Alonso. Comes with the game, post Kurt Flood, and they added Bichette and Roberts looking for a bounce back. And that'll be a walk. That'll put 2 on here. And that's why I wrote it down. We're going to keep track this year during the regular season. The Mets last year scored 766 runs and hit 224 home runs. That was with Pete and Nimmo. I think they're going to do better than that without Pete and Nimmo. And that one lined in the right. That'll get in for a base hit. The throw to the plate is way up the line. And the Mets add a run. It's 8-4. Still runners on the corners here. Seven left on base through 6 1/3, hoping they cash them in. Well, honestly, the Mets are going to leave a lot of guys on base this year. But they are, this is going to be it. A lot of base hits. Base to base. G1 Bay here. First and third, 1 out. And Hobart one in the, oh, it's off the second baseman's glove in the right field. That'll score another run. And it's still going to be first and third here. We'll see if that's a base hit or an E4. Cashed one in. He said, yep. Oh, that's an E4. I put it down as a single. They're giving him an E4. Still runners on the corners here for Rojas. In for a strike, 0-1. There's a strike, 0-2. CH it. P.S. I'm not too familiar with how your pitching looks coming into this year. Would you say it's better than last year? Yes. With the addition of Freddie Peralta, yes. Outside 1-2. But the bullpen's weaker, so I'm still agitated. We lost Diaz, but I gotta, like I told people about Pete, we gotta get over it. Down low, 2-2. Chad says base to base wears down the pitching staff. My favorite is small ball with some bombs. And that's what the Mets wanted to become. The 2-2. There's a strike. Oh! Don't know where that one missed. 3-2. So great to have you all joining us today on the PAS Network live stream broadcast. That one fouled off, still 3-2. You are valued indeed, silent listeners and viewers included. CH says, I forgot about Peralta. That's huge. With this offense, even average overall pitching should be enough to make the postseason. If they can get some bullpen help by the deadline, then this could... Well, they did sign some bullpen pieces. I think Diaz was definitely the best closer in baseball. Now you drop down to Williams, but the rest of the bullpen I think is better than last year. If you take away the closer position, I think the rest of the bullpen is better. But closer, we went backwards. The 3-2. And a chopper back up the middle. The only play is going to be the first, and that'll get another run home. It's 10-4. Runner moves over to second. Diaz had some great years, but man, he would make it interesting sometimes. Wish him the best. No, I don't. Not playing for the Dodgers, I don't. I hope we play them in the playoffs and knock them out on a Diaz blown save. So this group should be pennant chasers this year. I was disappointed last year we didn't make the playoffs. I'm going to be very disappointed if we don't make the playoffs this year. This team is better than last year's team overall. And last year it came down to the last day of the season. Frank says, I'm feeling more confident with this lead. We're getting a pitching change for the Yankees here. We have, even though Chaz is the only one chatting it up over there on Rumble, we do have 6 people watching over there. Welcome in today. Frank says, a respectful hello to Mrs. PAS. She went upstairs. Swung on a miss, 1-1 the count. That'd be fun. My kids hate the Dodgers. My dad was a Brooklyn fan in 42. Without the Dodgers leaving, we wouldn't have the Met. But I still have anger issues about Utley breaking Tejada's leg 11 years ago. Chaz says, come on, Rumble, let's hear it. That's what we needed. Chaz is becoming the first person to chat it up over there, even though we have 430 subscribers. Oh no, I deleted a message by accident. Oh, bounced in the dirt, 2-2. Miss Gina says she deleted somebody's message here. Let's see who it was. Oh, that was Frank's message. It says, I'm feeling more confident with this lead. Jermaine says, honestly, oh, that one popped up. It'll go foul. Honestly, Williams has been the second best closer in baseball since Diaz came to the Mets. Plus, Diaz hasn't really had back-to-back great seasons for every good year. He's backed it up with a bad one. Very true. I still despise Machado for taking out Pedroia all those years later, but I'm not worried about him winning a ring in San Diego, right? Chaz is glad to have found PAS. No worries, Miss Gina. Even Frank says, Gina, worry not. The 2-2. Called strike 3. Got him looking. We go to the 8th. It's 10-4 Mets. Third time today, the Mets have put up a 3 spot. We go to the 8th. My pal Fitzy's going to be well pleased with this amazing game. Fitzy, what's here? He might be getting a little rest here because he's getting ready to do the Boston Bruin game. What time does that game start? 4:30. Eh. On the YouTube side, we'll probably be done. It'll be close. Because we're going to the 8th now. Either way, on the YouTube side, I'm going to set it up right now. We'll redirect over to Thomas Fitzpatrick for the Bruin game. Setting it up here, everybody. Bounce down low, 1-0 the count. I'll get back to the chat here in a second. It's a clause in my contract to have somebody hold the umbrella for me. There's a strike, 2-1. They have me on Vicodin. My apologies on my spelling. Seems like they work. There you go. There's a strike, 2-2. Hit that like button and sub on the YouTube side, both vertical and horizontal, says Charles. The 2-2. Oh, just missed. We'll do it again. 3-2 now. Oh, I missed Chaz's comment up here. Diaz mentioned having PTSD. His performance sometimes shared that with me, but he was excellent last year. Relying on a closer is a sign of either poor defense or insufficient offense. Very true. Inside 1-0. So a leadoff walk. One and one to count here. And a ground ball is short. That the third baseman will come in. The only play will be to first. One away. Runner moves to second. CH says the Mets have handled the Yankees well over the past couple seasons. They are New York's team now. No, we're not. We'll never be New York's team, and that's okay. When we win the World Series, we'll be New York's team for a couple months. Even my tuxedo cat Vita is happy. She's a junkie too. And fouled off 1-1. One and one to count. Outside 2-1. Thanks, Mr. John. Your usual commitment and consistency is bringing us the best in play-by-play with informative commentary on all the social media platforms. Thank you as always, Charles, for being here. Appreciate you and your team there down in the Bahamas taking care of the chat for us. The 3-1. And a ground ball to first. The second baseman will get it. He'll flip it to first. 2 away. Runner moves to third. Oh, yep. Sorry if I got it too loud. That might be an issue if you guys are hearing it. I didn't realize the volume was up on the big TV. I had it off. Don't know why it started playing. The 2-0. Inside 3-0. Shoveling 3-0. On the outside corner, 3-1. Swung and a miss, 3-2. He says, I missed the quotes, so I'm not nuts. Well, the 3-2. Called strike 3, got him looking. We go bottom 8, still 10-4 Mets. And Charles, with one of those quotes, is sometimes you'll never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. We're up to 10 people watching over on the Rumble side right now. Let's go. Smash them thumbs up over there. Consider hitting that follow button. We go live for every Mets regular season game. We'll mix in some other games as well this season. We're not doing every spring training game because we got the World Baseball Classic going on as well. So that's like tomorrow night. The Mets are on TV, but we'll wait till the World Baseball Classic with the USA. Both Monday and Tuesday night for the WBC. Chaz says, Chaz has got a couple comments here. Chaz says, I love Tyrone's D. I loved Juan Lagares D. Just wish we would have hit. Wishing isn't a plan, so I'm happy for Robert's addition. You hesitated on the nuts question. Yes, I did. Yeah, chat it up, Rumble. Pelicans. Fearful of penguins. Pelicans. And that one hit out to right center. And horrible coverage by PIX because they're on the center fielder and the right fielder makes the diving catch off the screen. One away. Spring training for these guys as well, I guess. That's in for a strike, 0-1. D-0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Mucho. He's D-0-2. Called strike 3, got him looking 2 away. In for a strike, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on here for the Mets in the bottom of the 8th. In for a strike, 0-2. D-0-2. And that one ripped foul at the first base side, still 0-2. D-0-2. Foul tip, but held on by the catcher, struck him out. We go to the 9th. Still 10-4 Mets. Awesome stuff today, everybody. Great day on YouTube. We have gained 5 new subscribers on YouTube. We've gained a couple over on the Rumble side today as well. On the YouTube side, make sure you hit them thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel. Once again, our next live stream will be tomorrow night for Team USA and Mexico. Without cable, where can WB be seen? Nowhere. You gotta have cable. Well, I shouldn't say that. Because I have Hulu TV. I don't have regular cable. I have Hulu TV and get to watch it there on Fox and MLB Network. Bud says, let's go Mets. Let's have an easy 1-2-3 inning. Welcome to the new viewers and subscribers. You are valued indeed. Charles, in the morning you have 2 choices, he says. Either A, continue to dream about your goals, or B, wake up and chase them. Natalie still going with A. Natalie's still going with A. Natalie wants to stay sleeping. They're in for a strike, 1-1 to count. Swung on a miss. It's 1-2 to count. The 1-2. And that one ripped out to right. And, it gets past the diving right fielder. And it'll be a single. Good job by the center fielder to back it up. Popped up, foul, 0-1. Miss Sharon is here. Says having technical difficulties, but I'm trying to tune in. There's a strike quickly ahead, 0-2. The 0-2. Inside, 1-2. What's up, James? Chat says, how are we feeling about catching position this year? Frankie going to hit for higher availability and go less for bombs? I hope so. And a ground ball foul, 2-2 still. Yeah, I agree. Alvarez has got to start getting it together here. Because this is with Parada coming. This could be his last opportunity to get things figured out. Was once the number one prospect in baseball, and he hasn't been able to figure it out. The 2-2. And a infield dribbler. Barehanded play to throw to first. Not in time. The first two Yankees are on. He was safe. Up high, 1-0. For Team USA, I think Skeens is pitching tomorrow night, and McLean is pitching Tuesday night. I think that's the plan. Bounce in the dirt, 2-0. Pintara up to 46 pitches here. Don't know if the Mets want to use anybody else here, but the first two Yankees have gotten on. Yeah, exactly, Ronnie. Let's get a double play here. The 2-0. And that one lifted up. Foul territory, first base side. And it's caught. One away. I don't have a bottom of the ninth in me, he said. Up high, 1-0. Down low, 2-0. Swung on a miss, 2-1. Down low, ball 3. Fouled off, 3-2. To 3-2. Down low, ball 4. Come on, man. If you're out of gas, now we're getting a pitching change. Pintaro leaves with the bases loaded here. Once again, on the YouTube side, when we end today, it's going to ask you if you want to redirect over to Thomas Fitzpatrick. He's going to be live in about 20 minutes for the Bruins and Penguins game. So just go over and give Fitzy a little support. But once again, welcome in everybody over on the Rumble side. Yeah, we're up to 438 over on Rumble. 438. Rumble's easy to remember because we started the year at 400. So we've gained 38 this year. On the YouTube side, we've gained 5 new subscribers. Frank says, focus up, Mets. Aaron Rosick will come in to pitch here for the Mets. Was in AA and AAA last year, 32 games. First pitch is grounded to short. They go to second for 1. The turn, double play, 6-4-3 will end the game. The Yankees load the bases but do not score. The Yankees got 2 in the first today, but the Mets rebounded and scored 10. Charles says, until next stream, peace. Once again, thank you all so much for hanging out with us today. Thank you, Bud. Thank you, Miss Gina. Thank you, Charles. Thank you, Frank. Sharon showed up late. Fitzy showed up late. CH was here. Alex was here as well. Natalie was here. Great to see everybody once again. It'll be great once these games actually start meaning something. But yeah, our next live stream will be tomorrow night for the World Baseball Classic with Team USA. But once again, on the YouTube side, when I end the stream, it's going to ask you if you want to redirect over to Thomas Fitzpatrick. Give Fitzy a thumbs up. Even if you don't stay and hang out for his stream, give him a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. He covers the Boston Red Sox all year long like we do the Mets. So we will see everybody tomorrow night.